What is up? Welcome in to Driving the Line on Demand Sunday edition. My name is Allan Bell. We've got a great show lined up for you today. Real quick, get you in, get you out, and about on your glorious Sunday here. But before we get to today's picks, as always, take a step back and look how we did on Saturday here. And not great. Not great at all. You know what? Look at my man Soupy, though. All right, Soupy had a great day. Solid there, going 3 for 3. My man Charles Michelle, some solid wins there in soccer with 9 million plays of teams that I have no idea who they are. But I'll tell you what, Mainz, team total over 1.5. You knew Mainz would come through. If anybody would, it's your boys in Mainz. All right, that's enough nonsense. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But what we are going to do is get to today's pick. So let me pull that up here. And yes, I have an addiction and a problem. Let me just go ahead and get that out of the way now. Not that you didn't know it already, but we're going to go Ronald Acuna with a hit and the Braves team total over 3.5. Put those two together. It's minus 110. Yes, I know. It's a problem. I have a problem. But if there's anybody that can take care of that, it is my man, Ronald Acuna. So we're going to roll with that one. The Schwab, my man Howie, is on the Tigers' money line today, minus 110. In that Major League Baseball. In the NBA, the Bulls plus 14.5 at minus 115. And then in the NHL, the Hurricanes money line at minus 345. Howie going hard in the paint on that one there. Charles, my man, coming through with another just list of plays. And if anybody has been with us for a while, you know, some days I'll do the exact same thing. So I respect it. My man Charles, let's go. All right, he's got Darmstadt, Freiburg over 2.75 at minus 120. I'm starting to think that Charles is putting all these teams here just to get me to read them. And it's kind of a practical joke, which, again, I respect. All right, Arsenal, I know that team. Arsenal, Aston Villa over 3, minus 125. Arsenal, Aston Villa, both teams to score at minus 115. Liverpool, team total over 2.5 at minus 125. Liverpool, Crystal Palace, both teams to score and over 2.5 at plus 110. Sassuolo and Inter Milan over 2.75 at minus 115. And then Inter Milan, team total over 2.5 at minus 125. Now, those aren't all the picks that we have. That's just the first slide here. Boom. Our man, Trent Wade with the NASCAR. You know he's coming through on Sundays. So I'm going to read through what we have here. The first two areas, all right, prop-wise, those are found at DraftKings. The outright winners are at FanDuel. So first, William Byron, top 5 finish, minus 125. Ross Chastain, top 10 finish at minus 150. All right, Kyle Larson, minus 140 over Tyler Reddick. Just like golf, if you've never played this before, Kyle Larson has to finish above Tyler Reddick in the standings of today's race, which is the beautiful Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400 at Texas Motor Speedway. That is a mouthful. But you know what? If there's any state that's going to handle it, it's Texas, and at the Texas Motor Speedway, where William Byron is going to get it. Minus 125 over Ryan Blaney. Please do not pay attention to me. I'm an idiot. This has been established. I don't know much about the sport at all, but it is fun. All right, William Byron, like I said, minus 125 over Ryan Blaney. Top 10 finish, says Trent Wade, at minus 125. All right, these two are parlayed. So William Byron and Ryan Blaney both have to finish in the top 10. Now, outright winners of the race. So you're going to see on the right, decimals of units. They add up. All four add up to one total unit. Okay, that's how he gets down with it. So first one, Kyle Larson, plus 400 outright winner at 0.38 of a unit. William Byron, plus 700 outright winner, 0.24 units. Ross Chastain, plus 1,400 outright winner at 0.24 units. And Chase Briscoe, plus 8,500. All right, outright winner at 0.14 units, or 0.14. Probably sounds better in a better syntax with that one. So those are the outright winners and all the NASCAR picks for today's race. Now, college baseball. All right, let's get to it. So Friday, 3-1. Saturday, 2-2 in parlays. Now, we hit 6 of our 8 teams, but as we all know, doesn't matter. Parlays, got to hit them both. So go 2 out of 4. Split it, even day, no harm done. Pause there. If you are ready to get off the train, you have a guaranteed profit once again. If you played Friday and you played Saturday, you're good to go. Absolutely good to go. Now, if you want to get down, we have some plays to roll with. Now, let me read them out, and then let's talk about it. All right, so Texas A&M money line has been handling Vanderbilt, and Oregon State money line. Put those two together at plus 115. Oregon State at home, finishing up the series today against Stanford. They've won the first 2. All right, Tennessee money line, North Carolina money line, minus 105. Both of these teams have been handling business this weekend. Going to ride them one more time. All right, East Carolina money line, Clemson money line, plus 100. East Carolina's been coming through for us this weekend. Clemson did in game 1, did not in game 2. Come on, boys. Pick that up at home today. Going to get them on the bounce back. So that's East Carolina money line, Clemson money line at plus 100. Now, Duke money line, Wake Forest money line, plus 105. Duke, doubleheader yesterday, handles both. Job well done. Wake Forest handles business in game 1 on Friday, gets walked off in the bottom of the 9th inning on Saturday. We're going to take them on the bounce back and get it going. So if you've seen so far this weekend in college baseball, I mean, look at Virginia Tech on Friday, wins comfortably. Saturday, 19-0 to nothing. You see Virginia, all right, at Louisville, win on Friday. Game 2, lose 14-10. We saw Wake Forest lose. Like, that's where the sport is. It's difficult. Anybody who bets it knows it is absolutely difficult, and it's difficult when you are parlaying these because, like I said, we go 6 out of 8 teams win, but only get 2 wins out of it. But, again, we split, whatever. And we're not complaining about it. Like, that's just how this sport is, right? And especially when you have moneyline prices that are a bit out of control. Take a look here at Texas A&M, Vanderbilt. I don't think Vanderbilt has scored all weekend. Texas A&M has been all over them. Oregon State, I'd like to see the bats come alive a little bit more than what they have against a Stanford team that, quite frankly, is really not all that good. But Oregon State, like, you see a lot of teams that we're playing today that are just performing well and have been this weekend. We're going to ride the hot hands, right? A&M, Oregon State, Tennessee, they played 2 against LSU Friday and Saturday. They won 2 against LSU. Listening to their coach, Tony Vitello, speak after Saturday's win against LSU. I think this one's important to them. I think they want to handle their business and get it done. North Carolina has just been rolling, right? East Carolina looking good. Clemson, go look out of the bounce back. See what they do. All right. I think that's it. I remember what I'd forgotten. We were all over Alabama stealing from Arkansas. We were just a day ahead. Alabama gets the win on Saturday against Arkansas. I'm fascinated to see that game. If Alabama can take the series here from Arkansas, that's going to be a good one. All right. I think that's it. I think that's all the slides that we have. Yep, sure is. All right, everybody. Let's handle our business today. All right. Let's finish strong. Like I said, college baseball, you've got a guaranteed profit once again. And that is the whole goal of the weekend. And we've been doing it together. Because, look, I get all of your tweets in regards to plays that you've put together and when you're smashing. Send those. I want to retweet them. I want to get them out there because I am so damn proud not only to share a dugout with all of you, but to see you guys smashing plays, right? Sending them to me saying, hey, man, look, Clemson, that was tough. I didn't play him. I went with this, and it hit. I absolutely love it. So send those over today. Let's have some fun, and let's all do it together. We'll be live Monday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern normal time. But until then, everybody, best of luck. Let's cash these tickets, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.